We need to explain about life on board the Black Widow to James.
Storing the last-minute supplies and performing physicals will keep you busy for a few hours. Tyler will have to give him what he needs to know just to get going. It might be a day or two before you have a chance to sit down and talk. You need to report to your office as soon as you arrive and let Tyler do his job.
How are my newest charges doing?
I don't need those stupid school lessons. I know all that kind of stuff already. Baby stories about a kid getting separated from his parents? Please. And creation? I've had creation lessons since I was a baby. Been there, done that.
How do you live for Christ after losing someone you love? The story was written many years ago and is set in the early 1800s. It wasn't directed at you, and creation is the foundation of God and His Word. Thinking that creation is unimportant is one way to turn your back on God and His Word. What matters is how much do you understand and believe about God and His creation, not how much you were taught.
I am concerned that James will just disappear again.
The living area is huge, but you can still find anyone instantly. There's no place to hide. What about Nicole?
It will take some time to adjust. She's becoming a woman, and that is always difficult. I believe that the lesson structure will help her. She might finish early, like so many students on Titan runs.
There should be about a dozen pieces of new medical equipment coming on your ship. They will not completely replace the old units, just supplement. And we work with the veterinary staff if they need backup. If there are any veterinary problems, it's usually the cattle, occasionally goats, rarely anything else.
And I haven't had a chance to talk to James yet, so he does not know.
Does he need to know now? There will be time enough later. Would you like Edith and I to be there?
I suppose you are right. It would be nice to have a man with him. It might be nice if the two of you as well as the Dumas were there as well. I just don't want to put this off very long. A few days at the most.
I skipped school because I was bored, not because I couldn't do it. It wasn't challenging me, and I was ready to get to work. Nobody wanted to listen when I told the counselors that.
It's our job to orient you to all your responsibilities aboard ship. Everyone has work to do. There are, no exaggeration, more than 1 million tasks necessary to keep the ship operational. Everyone gets tasks and rotations for cross-training, and you will get tasks to be trained on just like Nicole and all the others do.
So if I get this task training done, I can get jobs, right? Can I earn money? Look, I can work. I can do lots of things. Just put me with a trainer, and I'll prove it to you.
If you complete training, you can be assigned real tasks. But I've looked over your records, James, and you have quite a few deficiencies to correct before you can focus on job training. As much as the ship needs you to help with operations, we need trained personnel. That's what your education is for, to prepare you to be disciplined, knowledgeable, and mentally and physically ready to be a functioning member of society here.
Just put me with a trainer, and I'll prove it to you.
Everyone thinks they can just do things by their own effort, but the scriptures tell us we can't do anything on our own. God gives us strength. And the first lessons to learn are humility and submission to Him. Those are going to be your core lessons, James, and you are nowhere near to being done learning them. You'll get your work training, all in good time. Later, we'll get to the training for ship tasks.